Hello and welcome back. Wow, our Google call spread risk reversal. You have to go back to the September 23rd edition of Lunch at the Market to see this beauty. Well, this trade just made you $7,750 plus the $1,385 you get if you put on two of the spreads. Well, I have to say in less than 30 days you basically just paid for half of your new car if you put that on that Google trade. I guess maybe the third time really is the charm. Okay, so enough bragging. Really, the only reason to point that out is so that we show you the value of Lunch at the Markets. We put a good amount of time and effort into bringing you the best trades we have in front of us, and hopefully with a little bit of homework. You've been able to make some good money along the way with us. So today's burning issues will be a little short today because it's option expiration, and Brad wants to get back at his workstation so he can make sure nothing super crazy happens in the last 3 hours of trading. CRE should be fine. Stock is now holding above 56, so the short 55-45 put spreads we had to roll into this month should expire worthless at the end of the day today. If you don't want to take the chance, please buy them back for 4 or 5 cents. Seriously, that's all it takes to close the book and go buy yourself a sweater, as Jim Cramer's mom would tell him to do when he took a profit. Goldman Sachs. Guess what, homie? We own you. Seriously, today's the day we've all waited for that. Jumped in with our Goldman Sachs call spread risk reversal from April 20th. Seriously, can you believe that we have been in that trade for this long and took you with us every step along the way? Well, that call we were long at 160 will expire today as part of what ended up an iron condor for a huge $3,153 profit. You throw that on top of the new car we just bought you with our Goldman Sachs call spread risk reversal, and we're 2 for 4 so far in those trades. We should check on the Transocean, RIG, and Akamai, aka RIG ones. We may actually be better than 2 for 4, but we did nail at least 2 of them so far. All that said, you should be fine with the 140, 145, 155, 160 Goldman Sachs Iron Condor into the close today with the stock at 151.65, smack dab in the middle of the range. We sold JP Morgan Chase November 36-34 spread today when the stock broke $37 to the downside. So far, so good. You could even take them off at a profit if you're just day trading it. We'll hold for expiration as this may just be the best run bank in the universe. Netflix looks to be a solid short put spread trade at all strikes, including the 150s, even though that was a little gutsy there. Sorry we didn't hold the CRM spreads into today, or we would have been out of the trade today for a huge profit. We're now short 190 into November expiration on those put spreads. Thankfully, we dumped a ton of short 95.85 on top of our trade when the stock was at 98, and it worked great. Jared Levy covered the trade on fast money. The only thing that was missing was our shout out. We'll have to talk to him about that next time he's on America's Favorite Traders to see what's up. His new book should be out before the year is over, if not early next year. I talked with James Altucher yesterday, and his new book will be out in February 2011. We'll have him back on the show to talk about his book, as he has agreed to write the foreword to Brad's book. Brad doesn't have a date yet for his book, but it's in the works. We'll give you the details about it as they come out. Thanks again for joining us today. Enjoy options expiration, as it should be going extremely well if you've been watching Lunch at the Market. Have a great weekend, enjoy your families, and we'll see you on Monday.